The Earth where we live has some very strange lands, which is also the reason why people always want to explore and decipher them. And Frying Pan Lake is one of those places. So what is this mysterious lake that makes people so curious? Let's explore with us in this video. Frying Pan Lake, Descendants of Death. Frying Pan Lake is located on Echo Crater in the Waimangu Volcanic Rift Valley in New Zealand. From a distance, this lake smokes like a giant pot of water that someone boils all year round. If you only look at Frying Pan Lake through photos, many people will think that the white smoke floating above the lake is fog formed by cold air combined with high temperature water. However, in reality, this layer is dense smoke rising is water vapor from the lake. The name Frying Pan Lake comes from the hot water that evaporates all year round with a temperature of 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. This is the largest hot water lake on Earth. The water of Frying Pan Lake often evaporates and can boil due to carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide gas bubbling on the surface. Talking about the history of the formation of Frying Pan, one must go back to 1886, when the Mount Tarawera volcano moved, erupted and created many craters around its foot. Since the Europeans came and discovered the land of New Zealand, this is considered the largest volcanic eruption in this country. Mount Tarawera turned around its hot lava flow and spread into the Waimangu Valley, where it sat and erased forever many of New Zealand's precious lands, including the world-famous Silica Tower, pink and white terraces. But in return, it has brought to this valley its children with hydrothermal and geothermal characteristics. New craters during the 15 years after the volcanic eruption were bathed under the rains, and then formed hot springs, including the world's largest hot spring, the Frying Pan. But that year's Frying Pan is not the current Frying Pan. In 1997, in 1917, another massive volcanic eruption erupted, affecting the terrain around the lake to help it reach its current size and shape. As the children of the volcano, the Frying Pan Lake is a poisonous lake, where creatures rarely exist. If any, it is usually a creature with high heat tolerance, because not only is it hot all year round, the lake's surface is always boiling, bubbling and releasing steam, CO2 and the toxic gas hydrogen sulfide with a characteristic smell of rotten eggs. Because the release of toxic gas is likened to devil's breath, ordinary people can die if they approach this hot pool without protective gear. Therefore, only researchers and scientists regularly come here to learn and measure the toxic gas concentration of this lake. According to scientists, if people are often exposed to H2S concentrations from 800 to 900 parts per million, they will lose consciousness, stop breathing and die afterwards. H2S are suffocating gases because they deprive oxygen very strongly. When inhaled, the victim may suffer conjunctivitis due to H2S impact on the eyes, suffer from lung diseases because the respiratory system is strongly stimulated by the lack of oxygen, which can cause shortness of breath and halt breathing. This is the reason that no matter how beautiful the natural scenery here, no one dares to risk approaching this lake of death. frying pan is home to thermophilic species that are able to thrive at high temperatures. With this temperature, humans can hardly stand it. But that doesn't mean humans can't conquer this lake. In the 1970s, Ron Keem, a researcher at the University of Auckland, used the Maijimoto, a specially designed wooden boat that was able to adapt to the high temperatures and chemicals in the lake to perform a comprehensive survey of Frying Pan Lake. In 1963, Frying Pan Lake was renamed Waimangu Cauldron Lake. In 1963, Frying Pan Lake was renamed Waimangu Cauldron Lake. However, this name is not widely used. Frying Pan Lake is about 380,000 meters squared wide, holds about 200,000 cubic meters of water, and has an average depth of 6 meters. On its western shore are colourful terraces, and on the east is a large crater left after Waimangu Giza ceased to exist. Around the mouth of the lake are colourful mineral fields. Although the temperature is high all year round, this area is still a common home for many plants and animals, but they are all heat-tolerant organisms that can grow at high temperatures. Frying Pan Lake is known to be one of the first major attractions encountered along the main wheelchair-accessible Waimangu boardwalk. Visitors can only stand on high to observe and admire this enchanting beauty of the lake without getting close. Surely you will be surprised and admire the fanciful white smoke rising with the wind. The discovery video about the extremely toxic Frying Pan Lake has come to an end. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons to receive the latest notifications about our videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.